Hi guys, I'm Mr. Bullet Points. Many of you may be shocked to know that I am not a Navy SEAL. Just kidding. I'm just a normal guy who enjoys shooting, and a lot of times, especially in hot weather, humid weather, especially if you're shooting something like this, a revolver with a wooden grip, you need something to help you get a firmer grip on your weapon. Your hands get sweaty, you start getting the residue build up on the gun after you fire a couple hundred rounds. One way to deal with that, what I've done with this gun, replace the wooden grips with rubber grips, which really helps, plus it looks cool. Another thing you can do is use shooting gloves. Now if you, like me, are not a Navy SEAL and can't afford to spend $100 on the professional shooting gloves, there's a lot of alternatives that work just as well. I brought some of them with me here. Even though these say Ruger, they are really not shooting gloves, they're really more of work gloves. I picked these up at Sam's Club for, I think they were 3 pair for like $10. And they work fine as shooting gloves. They're not really padded, but they work pretty well. Another alternative, which you actually see a lot of soldiers in Afghanistan using, is the Canex gloves. And although this particular one is not especially padded, they do help you get a firm grip and it keeps your gun from slipping. So these are also a good alternative, not too expensive. These are work gloves, also from Sam's Club. I'm not giving them a plug. I bought these, I think they were 3 pair for about $10 also. These are work gloves. They are Wolverine work gloves. But these things are, I haven't used them yet, but I can tell looking at them, they are really good for shooting gloves. They have palm pads, 3 palm pads, which will really absorb a lot of recoil. But they're very comfortable. They have the Velcro strap, and $3.50 a piece. Can't go wrong. I found these the other day, which I thought was also a good choice, and they are at Target on triple clearance. They were $4.68. These are adult baseball gloves, baseball batting gloves, and they do have some padding right across here. They're very, not sticky, but they're very grippy. You definitely will not, your weapon will not slip wearing these. And the final alternative, if you don't want to spend any money at all, use your regular winter gloves. These work just fine. Leather gloves. The only problem is some weapons you may have a little trouble getting the gloved finger through the trigger guard. But other than that, use your winter gloves. They work just fine. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have a lot of fun shooting. Alright, that's it for today. I'm Mr. Bullet Points. See you. Hi again, I'm Mr. Bullet Points. Many of you may be shocked to know that I am not a Navy SEAL. It's true. I know. I was surprised myself.